everybody? It's your boy Rail back with another. Oh no, the first of the year. Yeah, we supposed to be doing a. This is the Mayans MC season 5, episode 5, overtime. Now, if this is your first time watching the overtime, welcome. Let me show you how it goes. Y'all drop hella comments, right? Y'all got your hot takes, you got your predictions, you got the things you're loving and you're shitting on. Right? I see y'all. I read them all. All right. Then I got my people in the Discord chatting it up every episode. So I take those conversations, those hot takes, and I read them out here. And then we discuss them right. We shout your name out, shout out what your comment was, and we get into it as best to my ability. Right? And a lot of y'all got some really good hot takes, some mind blowing shit I would have never thought of. And this is also a time where I like anything that I missed in my review of the first episode, because y'all know this is nothing is scripted. So, I'm gonna miss a lot of shit, and even because I talk for like 40 minutes, like that's a lot. So I break it up. Boom, here we go with the overtime. Apologies to the people who I've been promising these overtimes to. What better time than to start like middle of the season? What better time to do the overtime than hours before the next episode? You tell me that. You ain't even see this coming, so you're welcome. First, I want to shout out my boy JD Pardo. Yes, that's right. It's my guy. Finally hit us up, so salute to y'all. Round of applause. You know who you are. Those who was hounding him in his Twitter, hollering at him to get at him. He finally responded, and we are doing an interview at the end of the season. Okay, so we're going to wrap up this season with a nice-ass interview with JD. But I see a lot of anticipation in the Discord for this said interview. I got my president in there. She got all y'all questions, the best one. So let me tell you how it's going to go. All right, if somebody's next to JD, tap him, let him know this before he even come out here. We're going to have a good time. It's real we talking about. I'm not finna be here with my fucking glasses on like, so JD, on season 3, episode 2, you fucking said this, and I was wondering, what did your character... Does that... Like, come on, y'all. Does that look like some shit Rail would say? Can you tell us about the things that were happening? Who stole on who behind this? No. No, I am not finna get into no deep-ass, detailed, script-like shit. Nor am I about to ask for some messy shit that was going on behind scenes. It's just not gonna happen. So if that's what you thought Rail was coming with, you got me completely fucked up. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But like I said, the Queen, she got some of y'all important questions y'all really want to know. So she's compiling them right now. So I'm gonna take the best ones, the ones that kind of gonna go with the flow, and I'm gonna use them. But 90% of the time, man, I'm just finna kick it. JD, you don't worry. Don't be stressed. Okay? This is a rated R channel. I don't give a fuck about monetization. Huh? YouTube is always like, if you stop cussing, you can get some more money. I don't. Look, this is for adults. It's an FX show. I do reviews. And there's something to cussing. I don't know. I am a believer in the person who has to cuss means he has a limited vocabulary. He just ain't got the wits to say a better word, right? I subscribe to that. So fuck it. At the end of the day, it's just some visceral and fucking fun about cussing. I don't know. Sometimes it just... So JD, you can say what you want, right? It's not going to be a live interview. It's going to be pre-recorded in case he get a little too comfortable and too spicy and be like, you know what, maybe you should cut that part out. And I could be like, yeah, no problem. So, but it's not finna be... It's going to be a good one. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a lot of laughing. I can't wait to get into it. Matter of fact, I already had a conversation with a certain someone. I would like to salute him too. We got into a Zoom call last year. We had a nice chop-up session. And it's pretty much going to go the same way. We had a great time. Just this one will be public to you. Also, salute to him because in the Discord, I know who you are, who hopped into the Discord. And let's just say, he was very important to last episode. So this is for the Discord. If you ain't in Discord, you ain't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But there's been a lot of speculations as to who this person is talking. Yes, obviously they're on the show. Yes, they popped in. Salute to him. Yes, I do know him. I'm not gonna tell the Discord. I love that y'all just like, oh, it's this person, it's that person. Yeah, I'm not gonna say shit. It's too fun watching y'all like, but yeah. But salute to the people that's popping into the Discord. That's part of the show, part of the FX crew, characters and all that. You're welcome. Come on in, man. Ain't nothing but love up in there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing you gotta hide from, man. And the queen holding it down in there, making sure don't nobody get out of pocket. I love it. Pamela, you are just like the best. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. At the same time, you're a toxic asshole. You know that, but I love you, and that just is what it is. Now we got all that out the way. If you're like, oh shit, people that, yeah, you should join the Discord. Now look at you. All right, let me go down the line. I'm only gonna do the comments that was in this last episode. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go way back to episode 1, get some hot take. Nah, probably not. What I will do though is the next overtime, I will do it live. So if you got a really nice hot take that you wrote in the comment section way back when, like episode 1 or 2 or earlier than 5, please make sure you are part of that live and drop it because I'm gonna read the hot takes live and just be like, yeah, no, I'm telling you, I'm on point with this one. So then that way we get you some points in for when we do the wrap up at the end. We're gonna see who the closest is. Y'all know, y'all my Mayans people. You know how we do this. Here we go. First, before I get into the comments, I do want to. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna get into the comments because y'all got a lot of shit pertaining to what I was gonna talk about. Rory Rasu, I'm so glad the Easy's birthday scene is what I originally thought. Where you supposed to think Easy's grilling Angel about the warehouse, but it turns out he's just asking about his B-Day. Yes! I don't know if y'all know what he's talking about, or this person is talking about, Rory's talking about. But you remember, it might be episode 1 or 2, where Easy was on Angel's ass, like, so you don't, like, I'm like, so where were you? And what was you doing? And you don't know how important today is and all this shit. And it turns out he was like, it's my motherfucking birthday. But Angel's making his face like, what? I thought it was pertaining to the warehouse, but Angel's reaction was so dumb and clueless. It made me think like, damn, maybe Angel didn't burn down the warehouse. Cause it's just Angel's being dumb. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And yes, me and you both are solidified. We solidified. I will share that with you. Who we got? We got Shades. My favorite is Gilly. I just want more screen time for my boy. He deserves it. Yeah, true shit. Like, I do want this thing wrapped up. I almost kind of see my hot take with that Gilly shit. He's going to kill his mans, the one that he was in the Marine with, the separated husband whose wife he may or may not be smashing currently, whose kid he may or may not be stepfathering at this point in time. I don't know. For Gilly, he's either going to end up killing this boy for killing a girl or stopping him, or Gilly gonna get killed by Buddy on some, hey, that's my wife type shit. So that's a wobbler. It could go either way with that one. That's how I feel about Gilly. Sensational Cinema says, so capturing Hope and Letty is going to do what? The Mayans didn't even ask about Coco all of season 3 and 4. Only Gilly gave a shit to look for him. So is this new abduction to kill off Gilly? I can see Easy saying Hope who. Actually, I am 1,000%. If I like that you added that Gilly part, like you tied it all up with that one. That's actually a really good like question and or hot take, because this Hope and Letty shit, I have no idea where we're headed with that. In just all honesty, Letty is only as relevant as Coco's death, and so is Hope. I mean, she's completely meaningless to Angel, who smashed her and gave her some lukewarm nuggets, and I'm already knowing like some cold ass French fries. So, and then when they pressed what's his name, Louis, I called him Hector because I got Fast and Furious on the brain. When they pressed Louis was thinking, they was like, oh shit, no, I'm not doing nothing to Letty. Like, it's all good. And they like, what? We don't give a fuck about her, nigga. What? Who's selling drugs? So that let me know, like, damn, so you on point. Nobody outside of Gilly, Coco, Hope, and Isaac, they are the only people who give a shit about Coco. And that Isaac scene, when he was looking for Coco, I thought that was genuine. I think he genuinely did not know that Coco died, and he did seem in his own psychotic way very distraught that Coco wasn't there. Like he was hoping to get some FaceTime with him. And I like that. That just shows how fucking I don't know that bond that them two had, that nasty shit between them two, and his obsession with Coco, and it was perfect. It was perfect. And I did overlook that in the review. I meant to touch on that, so thank you for reminding me. But yeah, where this Hope and Letty thing is going, this abduction, I don't know. And I don't know if nobody cares. She looks like cannon fodder. Like I don't see Easy going, "Oh, you got Hope. I mean, you got Letty. That's Coco's daughter. You're gonna kill her if we don't do what?" I could just easily say it's like you said, Easy going, "Who? Yeah, whatever. Smoke her. I don't give a fuck." Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Get her out of here. And I need you to shut down the San Bernardino Sun's office. The fuck? I don't care about Letty. We got Jed Williams here with his lifelong hot take, where Angel the long lost Galindo brother theory. This man, God bless Jed. God bless Jed. He has been sticking strong to this hot take, sir. It's not happening. This is the final season. It's not happening. Miguel is not gonna be the long lost Galindo brother. It's over. Let it go. I love it. You about to die with it. You taking it to the grave. I feel you, Jed. No. No. Angel's storyline is sold up. He burnt up the heroin, fucked the son, fuck the Mayans, and now he's got to deal with Easy. That's the extent. Okay? They are just, that's just another, Miguel's just another brother of the Reyes. That's the long lostness. Let it go, Jed. User UV2, I shouldn't even, why don't you make a name? Why don't you make a name? What about Taza? Are we going to see a closure to that storyline that started all this mess? I think we did see a closure. I think we did last season. Taza was like, yeah, I'm gay, and I kind of started this war, so I'm a dip. I'm going to just go nomad. And yeah, that was your closure, guys. There's no more Taza. He's not coming out the blue. We got I think we got like, 5 episodes left? What Taza gonna do? Come and save the day? He wasn't like the ultimate warrior. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't John Wick out there. Like, he wasn't claiming a lot of bodies. The killers are still here. One of the most important ones outside of Gilly with his explosive knowledge was Coco. He was a fucking trained sniper. Like, he was smoking motherfuckers. That's it. Taza, I don't know, outside of looking like the dude from the first Predator, you know what I'm saying? The one that took his shit off and decided to fight the Predator with a goddamn Boeing knife. That's about his only contribution. I think that we seen closure with Taza. That's it. The Clover Queen, DQ. I think Miguel is tired of Soledad. I think tired of Soledad, but then Miguel found the shell casings and talked to the kid. Now the question is, does Miguel know who Easy took the guns from? But then on the other hand, Easy moves guns and cooking operations to the Lizzies, as you say. Yes, they are the Lizzies. That's what I coined them. Could one of the leave a trail for Miguel? Today is Tuesday and tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll find out tomorrow night. Are you asking me, is that how Miguel's gonna tie everything together? If that's your question, those trail crumbs, it's Miguel knows what the fuck the deal is. I don't think Miguel doesn't give a shit about the Suns. He doesn't care where the guns came from. Doesn't care. He cares about the Mayans shooting the shit out the fentanyl place, stealing the cook, and going behind their back and creating their own business. And he cares about Angel being the one, another Mayan, setting fire to said heroin and putting them all in this bullshit. I think that's the extent of Miguel's cares because he has to deal with fucking Potter, Soledad, and that new chick Marsha. So I think he's filled up on that meter. He's just trying to Miguel right now is trying to preserve life. That's it. He wants to somehow I don't know if he wants to be on top of the cartel. Like, I really don't know his ambition. maybe I do know. I think he is. I think Miguel is just trying to get back on top. And I think he's trying to figure out a way if that includes still being under Potter or fucking over Potter. Which, outside of these comments, we had a discussion on our live in a Discord, and I figured I'd bring it here with you guys. I was asking them, who do we have winning between Potter and Marsha in this whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna get who? And a couple of y'all, I believe it was Pamela and damn, who was in it? Was it Rance or was it the Commander? One of y'all also said like that Potter is too good at what he does. He's been here before. She's new to the game, and Miguel will probably choose the devil he knows. Meaning, Miguel will probably like sucker Marsha in, right? And be like, yeah, I'm working with you. Let's get Potter. All the while setting her up for Potter to take her down, whether professionally or murdered. Either way works. So, I don't know. I was thinking Marsha was going to win because she ain't fucking around. She wants straight talk. She laughing. She's getting under Potter's skin. He does seem like he's unraveling, but his bounce back game is crazy. I think that's like one of the true gems we watching right now. Like I feel like it's not getting as much play by y'all as it should because Potter is a huge fucking character and has been. And as much as we either love him or fucking hate him and his tactics, that motherfucker comes out on top. And I would like to see him fall. Maybe. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Because Potter did a lot of nasty shit, but it's something about a character like Potter always ending up on top. Just the slimiest piece of shit just landing on top because he's extra slimy. You know, it's a certain, I don't know, beauty to it. I don't know. It's like a nasty beauty. I don't fucking know. So who you got, Marsha or Potter? I don't know. I might just be a victim of the moment and choosing Marsha because I like her swag. I guess it's just because she seems like the best contender he's gonna get, and I'm like, ooh, I like a underdog. Because I mean, as it stands, Potter's the heavy favorite, but it's something about that underdog shit. I just kind of roll with Marsha on this one. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Should I go out on a limb? Y'all did. Okay, y'all got Potter. Oh, some of y'all already know that. I'm gonna go with Marsha, man. I'm gonna go with the new kid on the block. I just am. I don't know. I don't know why it's telling me that. She's moving with a sense of urgency, and that whole Potter resorting to talking about the size of his dick. I was like, what? No, this ain't the Potter. No. I was like, he's coming apart a little bit. But that could be a ruse, man. I don't know. Can't trust fucking Potter. Mike H2887. If it gets out that the Santo Padre president is a rat, it'll kill any alliances they have. They will become a target, and that'll be the end of that charter. I think even Charming would join in and come burn that down to the ground. True shit. So that is what leaves me with this Creeper situation. If Creeper inside of you might be onto something because, yeah, okay, let's go right to Johnny D. Johnny Air D. What is these names, yo? For real. Come on, Johnny Air. You're a fancy Johnny, huh? You're of the Johnnies. What? Where are you? What Johnny Air? Sounds like the worst cologne. It's just that's like it smell. I can smell the Michael Jordan cologne. You know how terrible that Michael Jordan cologne is. That's what Johnny Air. That's what I think. Or the cheapest air flights you could think of Johnny Air D. Cut it the fuck out, man. But I think Creeper going to wait to call Easy out as a rat. It will destroy the club and they will all be dead. He knows that. But Easy has his days numbered. I think those two, him and Mike H, are on point. Like that's a tag team right there. That's perfect. And they might be onto something because I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking like, Easy sees the loyalty and like that's a top Mayan. Creeper. And I think he's like, you know what? Even I'm not that big a piece of shit to kill the most loyal motherfucker, but there's a lot of y'all out there saying Easy will kill whoever. He's proven to do that. And I'm like, that's true too. So it may be that, like one of y'all said he didn't have the time to kill Creeper in there. Somebody had that comment. If I find you, I'm gonna read it. But somebody said they didn't have the time. He didn't have the time to kill Creeper, so it was like, fuck it. Let's keep him locked up for a bit. Let me lock this down, and then I'll double back and get him murdered. That's a heavy possibility. And there's also a chance that Creeper just kind of in that solitary comes to his wits and go, ooh, if I let this out, one or two things are gonna happen. It's gonna reach too many people outside of the internal club. And yes, everybody's going to come down on us because we just had a talk with the Grim Bastards leader who said, it's actually a really good take by y'all, who said, y'all making shit hot and there is a fucking Rico coming. I don't care if you see it. I don't care if nobody's coming to look for you. The feds are not idiots. They are just simply compiling the bullshit y'all doing and you're bringing heat on the rest of us. So that could very well go with when you put that Rico possibility up there, and then you add these guys' takes of if Creeper lets this out that Easy's a rat, that's a dub for the Santo Padre Club. It's like, you know what, guys, we tried the peace talk, y'all ended up killing some giant white dude. Okay, it's best to just wipe them. And you got a rat? Who ain't behind wiping out a charter that's got a fucking rat in there? Let's just dead this problem. We like the Suns. Mayans is whatever. They're causing too many issues. Fucking let's smoke them. So maybe, just maybe, Creeper don't say shit in the offset chance that it does come out. So that's pretty good. Mike H also told me my commentary is always on point. Thank you, sir. Salute to you. Okay. Oh, World Rewind. Let's get into it. My boy always got a paragraph of his predictions. He's always good for some content. What's going on, world? Let's get into it. Okay, here's my predictions. Angel dies at the hands of Insane Isaac. Okay, I don't know when them two will link up. Potter will outsmart this new enemy, and she will disappear at the hands of Easy. Okay, been there, done that. We did that with the rat-faced cousin. Potter will erase everything on Easy being a rat. That's what I thought the fuck they did. They did do that. They did that already, world. What they didn't expect was for the rat-faced fucking cousin to have his own personal stash at his home with tapes and shit. And they also didn't expect for some dirty agent who locks up Creeper but wants to help him at the same time. And then now she's working off the clock because she is unemployed to come in and discover said tapes, to discover him being a rat. So nobody's, only her has the knowledge that this proof exists. Like, that was it. So they tried that. But not before Creeper gets whacked in prison. So y'all got my boy, he's got my boy Creeper dying. God damn it. Miguel will get his family back and be set free by Potter. What family are we talking about? Cartel family? Like the Galindo's family? Or like Easy? I mean, not Easy, Emily. Like, is that even the family he wants? Emily looks done. I don't know, Miguel. If you're talking about like the Galindo Empire as the family, okay, I could roll with that. But Emily, that's a dub. There'll never be. Miguel will get his family back and be set free by Potter. Easy will take over the cartel and leave the Mayans. That's a super spicy take right there. Actually, I like that. I highly doubt it's gonna happen. But let me tell you why I like that hot take. Easy is entirely too evil to run a fucking bike club. Real shit. He is too much of a killer. He is too much like, fuck that who? This is how they're gonna die. We're gonna kill him. Beating people to death. Like, Easy's different. He is too much to just be a bike enthusiast. He's way too heavy to run just a fucking bike club. But a cartel. And he is a brother. He is blood of Miguel. I don't know if they go by like some royal shit in the cartel. I don't know if they run like that. Like, oh yes, You are a Galindo, and therefore your son, when he takes your place, he will run the Galindo cartel. You must have a son. I don't know if it rolls like that. I think it's just whoever kills and assume you. I think it's just kind of like a corporation type thing. But yeah, it's possible. Bishop will walk away from them. Yeah, I can see that. El Patron will take back over with Hank as his VP. I like that. That's very possible. Potter has to survive this show for one reason. You know that show with Jackson's son is coming in the future. They need Potter to be the big evil in that show. He won't survive that show, in my opinion. Ah, so is that in the is that a solid thing or is this cock sources? Is there really a show with Jackson's son with Abel, surrounded by Abel? If so, if that's a thing, if that's a real thing, I say, hey, look, FX. If you need another grim bastard, or no, you know what? What's the group? What's the gang that wore the purple that was into it all the time with the Sons, but they were like partners, but wasn't into it? The other black crew. What's the other name of the black crew? I want to be one of them. Bring me out there for one of that. Come on, come get your boy. Come on, I won't let you down. I won't even need a fucking script. Just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, what they supposed to be doing, and I'll fucking freestyle thing. Don't you worry about nothing. I got you, and let me keep the wardrobe. Fly me out, right? Fly me out. Let me get a room, huh? Let me pick out my own wardrobe, and let me keep it, and we're good. We're done. I'm solid. I'm a cheap bitch. I'm a basic bitch. You ain't gotta do much, FX. Come get your boy. Fuck around and like me. Might bring me back, but then that's gonna cost you. Huh? So get in on this little deal right now while you can. I'm telling you, that's pretty easy. Flight, hotel, and the stoom, the costume, that's all I need. But you bring me back? Huh? If I'm like if Hollywood Rail pops out for real, you like, we gotta keep this motherfucker. I'm just letting you know it's gonna cost you. Give me while I'm cheap. You know, oh, okay, here we go. Speaking of the Angel and Sophia scene in the trailer, oh, this is sensational again. Speaking of the Angel and Sophia scene in the trailer, when she opens the fridge, I see like 8 beers in there. She tells Angel something like, sorry, I'm out of beer. She clearly didn't want to be hospitable. Yo, I'm going to go back and watch that. Y'all be watching the shit out this show. Why is it leaving? Oh, tell me this ain't a good show when you got you got viewers like Sensational here who was watching her. He counted the number of beers to be like, this bitch lying. Like, oh, she is not feeling Angel. That's people who are invested in this show. And it's fucking terrible that this is the last one. Like, it's just, that's so bad. But yeah, I ain't even peeped that. That's pretty cool. Open the fridge, got like 8 of them bitches like, oh yeah, no, Angel, sorry, we just ran out. I thought there was some in there. I ain't even peeped that. That's crazy. All right, who we got? Zom Killer. He just wants to rant a little bit. Zom Killer 200 with a tiny O at the end. He says, I just gotta say, I was 100% with you on Angel. Salute to you. I could see Clayton's, Angel, mannerisms from a mile away. He got to die. He's a traitor and a liability to the club. Doing what he did almost got him and his son whacked and directly got several brothers killed. And he wants to blame Easy? Huh? He wants to blame Easy? Angel went for my dog. Angel, are you listening? You was this man's dog. Huh, Pamela? He loved Angel. To my number 2 slot of characters I want to see dead. Talk to him. Talk to them, Zoom Killer. Come on, Zom Killer. What the fuck's your name? Zom Killer? Talk to these people. Let them know the truth of Angel. He said Taza still got my number 1 slot, though. Angel ain't quite, take over the number 1, but he definitely got number 2. But now I'd say their sins are equal. How far Angel has fallen. That's a bar. Huh? Fallen angel? Devil? What's more toxic than the devil? Nothing. Maybe Angel. Boom. Zom Kill, I'm with you 1,000%. Okay? 1,000%. All you angel lovers out there. God, that was such a good last episode. I am so right. Zom Killer is so right. And that man sounded a little hurt too. He sounded a little hurt. I feel him because like if Creeper was to be like some type of rat, like if it wasn't the obvious easy, like if Creeper did some dirty shit, or Hank, or even Gilly, if them three did some sucker shit that would like cost the club to die and shit, I'd be fucked up. So yeah, I'm with you. Angel need to die. He need to go. Oh, we got to get a lady up in here. Raquel Jackson. What she got? I ain't never seen a female character more digmatized than Sophia. No, not Easy Land proper. Pumps, Jacqueline. Not that, Raquel. It's one thing to be loyal, but to be blindly loyal. Is it me or is she jealous of Easy and Angel's relationship? It's not just you. I thought I got that same feeling. When she came out, saw them with the kid, she didn't look happy about the brother and the whole nother baby. I couldn't put my finger on it. I feel like it's about to come up again. I just don't know what that was about. It's nagging me though. This past episode, she couldn't read through the lines of what Angel was trying to tell her. Hopefully, at some point, this infatuation with Easy passes. Now, salute to the ladies. They always want to see the ladies survive and win. I think it's a dub for Sophia. Honestly, I think she's big dead. And where is this secret? And I didn't even. And this is a good time. I'm glad you brought up Sophia because I have totally neglected to talk about that girl and this mystery Kurt Cobain looking motherfucker that is coming back like I'm so sorry and trigger her with some type of trauma. I don't know. The way he was talking in code, it sounded like they were responsible for somebody's murder, maybe. Maybe even the little girl. Maybe there was more to that pool story than I was just high as hell and my daughter decided to go for a swim. Maybe it was a they thing. Maybe it was their child. Huh? I ain't seen none of y'all say that. Oh, I might got something. Real might got something. Maybe they shared that child. And they were both fucked up and that child drowned in the pool. And now he's coming back to like, look, I'm good with God. I let our daughter's passing go. Maybe that's what he's on. Maybe he's trying to come save her. Maybe Easy is in the way of the savior, Kurt Cobain, to come get her. I don't know. But he ain't popped out. I'm pretty sure tonight we might see him. And I think we get this next episode, man, I'm not going to lie to you. I think we're going to get some Gilly shit that Kurt Cobain and Sophia and some type of understanding between Angel and Easy. I don't know how that conversation is going to go. But I know Angel about to kiss a lot of ass, or he better hit town. He better take a little Maverick. That's the only thing Angel contributed to this show that was positive. Okay, outside of his acting, was the name of that kid. I love the name Maverick for a son. If I get another son, I'm naming him Maverick. The mama be damned. Mama be damned. That's a dope ass, a hard name. What? Maverick? Come on, man. But yeah, they better take off. They better get like Top Gun and fly. Ooh, bars. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm expecting next episode. Maybe even some more Miguel drama with Soledad, because Potter did blow up the spot with that shit. I guess we find out what happens to Letty and Hope. I honestly don't see. I don't see, and like you said, with the person I read, maybe that's to bring Gilly out. Maybe that's why I see Gilly. Maybe Gilly dies on this Hope mission, and this Letty mission, because like nobody else gives a fuck about Coco except for Gilly. So that's the only person I could see Isaac using her for, because she ain't gonna get intel. Nobody's gonna find. It's not like she could be a mole. Like, what the fuck you doing here, Letty? And why is your meth friend with you? Like, what are y'all doing? What do you want? It'd be a little sketchy. I don't know if she could quite be a mole for Isaac. So, I don't know. I don't know what they finna do. We gonna find out though. But yeah. So that review will be coming to y'all. Actually, it might be coming sooner than you think. I'm actually off work tomorrow. Surprisingly so. So I'm gonna be off work. Maybe I watch it tonight at midnight. I ain't gotta be up. Maybe I record first thing in the morning on the wake up. Maybe you get it about 11, 12. tomorrow in the afternoon. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna say shit. I might be lying to you. I'm known for that. That's what I do. I lie. I'm sorry. God's working on all of us. What the fuck you want from me, man? But with that, man, thank y'all for getting them comments. Again, hop up in here, give me all hot takes. We'll carry them on. I'm excited for the next episode. I truly am. But with that, man, protect your health, yourself, your wealth, man. Your boy Rella's out of here. Peace. Yo, I know I don't need no introduction, but y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Hollywood Real. And I appreciate you for sliding through and watching these videos. But you know what I need from you? All right, if you ain't already, I need you to like this and subscribe this, man. We at 1,000 trying to get to 2, all right? Push it for your boy. Get them algorithms up. So when it come to that subscribe button,